It's Pepcom at CES 2023. Let's check out the best gear and gadgets. First up is the Eufy X9 Pro. Now, this is another smart home vacuum cleaner. Got all sorts of tech built in to help it navigate your house, but it'll both sweep, it'll be vacuuming and mopping your home. And then it returns to the docking station, it'll charge, but it can also empty out the dirty water and add clean water, as well as clean the mops, so that you're not dragging around a bunch of dirty mop water around your home. Next, we have Tempo, which is a very cool little system. They're basically selling this little kit here that has all of your dumbbells, all of your equipment in this little box that can sit right beside your television set. And then you can even put your phone right here on the top, and it uses the True Depth camera system to monitor all your joints and monitor you as you are working out, and it ties into the Apple Watch to display information up on your TV, such as your heart rate, and while it is monitoring that information, it can adjust your workout in real time based on how your body is reacting. Then we have the new ErgoFlex desk that is coming out. This is going to be starting as a crowdfunding campaign, but it is a very cool standing desk that has just a bunch of tech built into it. So really easy to adjust up and down just by pressing on this little bar here on the right-hand side. There are sensors in it, so you can't lower it down on top of, a small child or a dog. There is a nice felt line drawer that can also be locked using the accompanying app for the desk. There are 3 USB-C ports and a USB-A port located on the front left side with 100 watts of maximum output, and there is a Qi charging pad located on the right. But not only that, this charging pad will raise up and then rotate towards you, allowing you to see your phone while you are working. There's a bunch of different finishes for it, just a very cool standing desk. Now, Trova has shown off some of its products in the past. Notably, this is the Trova Home, but what's unique for CES 2023, you can actually buy this thing now. This was previously announced but not available to order. That has changed. You can pick this up for yourself. It's got all sorts of things. It has a seal around it so it can stop any smells from getting out. There are dual USB-C inputs on the inside so you can charge any of your gear or gadgets that you put inside of this smart home safe. It'll connect to the Trova app so that you can see its location and any tampering or movement or the humidity inside of the safe itself. iOttie is here at CES 2023 showing off their new MagSafe chargers. Now, these are official Apple certified MagSafe chargers, so full 15 watts of car charging, and they have this built-in active cooling. So there's a fan in the back, so at temperatures around 73 degrees, it's 20% faster than a standard charger, and even faster if the heat gets higher. GE is back at CES with their Cync lineup. So first is their new dynamic effects setup. So there are several different lights inside of this dynamic effects line. So there's little bulbs, there are light strips. The light strips can even be changed to different shapes, which is very cool. I love this little effect they have here around the door frame. Looks amazing, but there's a bunch of different addressable zones, lighting effects, sync to music, all of that kind of stuff. The bulbs, these guys can also display multiple colors at once. It's a little hard to see because it's so bright, but 4 different colors can be displayed at the same time on a single bulb, which can create really cool effects inside of your home. But they've also received Matter certification on their standard A19 bulb and their smart plug. Otterbox has their new Otter Grip cases. So this is kind of like a pop socket, but without the need to remove it. So it pulls out of the back of the phone. It can rotate 360 degrees, so you can hold it at any angle that you like. When you're done, it pushes flat against your phone, and at all times retaining full MagSafe compatibility. So just use any MagSafe power bank, stand, charger, whatever it is that you got. Just pull this out when you need it and push it flat when you don't. I love this. I think this is going to be a very popular case from Otterbox. The next people I stopped by was Ember. So Ember creates these great coffee cups, and what's new this year is they've integrated Find My into your coffee mug. So not only is this mug going to keep your coffee, your tea, your hot chocolate warm for you, but now you'll never be able to lose it because it'll have a built-in Find My tech. Then I stopped over at Typhur. Typhur had a few products to show off, starting with their sous vide machine. This is very cool. I love sous vide, and they've tried to really rethink the sous vide experience. So it does come as a whole setup here so that everything is included, and it connects to their smartphone app where you can look through different recipes, follow along, all of that. But there's also a built-in screen on the device itself. Now they've included like everything, including reusable bags and a vacuum sealer to go with it. The vacuum sealer is magnetic and just clips onto the back of the thing. Then there's these little weights that can clip onto the bags to keep them weighted down in the bottom of the sous vide tank. When you're ready to cook, you can look at a bunch of different recipes on the device itself. Any one you choose, you can watch a little video to see more about the recipe that you want to create, and it'll walk you through all of the steps to create that recipe. So say you want to do it, it'll walk you through everything, including setting up the sous vide machine, like what temperature. So if you're doing steak, you can actually choose the thickness, and if it is frozen or raw, all of that kind of stuff. They also have a new probe thermometer out, so this thing is incredibly fast, the fastest and most accurate one on the market. It's able to get a reading in less than a second, which is faster than those from ThermalWorks, which is the kind of the big player in that space. Eve announced several new Matter advancements for them, including more products that they're going to be updating soon. But they had a couple new products to show off, including this new ability to upgrade your existing roller shades. So if you have roller shades at home, you can buy this upgrade kit. This just slides inside, and these little wings here at the back, these will expand to fill up your inside of the roller shades, allowing you to retrofit shades you already have with Thread and smart home technology. Then Synology. Synology has a new NAS out. This thing is very cool. I love it. So it's a 2-bay NAS. You can use the 3.5-inch or 2.5-inch drives. As you can see, the model number is DS723 Plus. What's unique about it too is there is an optional 10 gigabit power or Ethernet adapter card that you can put in the back. It doesn't come with it, but you can add that on there. And on the bottom, there's 2 slots for NVMe media that you can use as an additional drive on your NAS. So this is very cool. Lots of cool tech built into the new NAS from Synology. So that's basically it. Those are my favorite things that I found here at Pepcom at CES 2023.